I'm gonna have to charge your dad more next year. All right. I'll tell you what. I got a very, very special one. Just for you, okay? But in order for me to do it for you, you need to stand about 20 feet further back. Who's got a cell phone? You do? I got a cell phone that I can do something to.
Be nicer.
Now I see that you've got this one, what is this, an otter box?
Yeah. Want to go off?
Oh, no. So these are awesome for protecting your phone.
Yes.
Okay? Before they came out with these, we had another way to do this. It was very cheap, very easy. Okay, what size? You know what that's full of? The same thing I am, hot air. You want your phone back?
Eventually.
See, the thing about these cases is they're very, very fragile.
I was hoping it was going to be a new phone.
Well, you can't have it for the low, low price of it. All right. Now, let's see what else I've got. Does anybody have salt, sugar,
Never saw that.
Salt, sugar. They sugar cones or not?
sugar cones, no real sugar? Well, shoot, I don't know about, oh, you know what? Yeah, I know what I can do. Christine, do me a favor and open that for me, please.
There we go.
That's just an energy.
There you go. It's open.
All right, now what we're going to do.
Brian.
Let's grab it in there. Ready? 1, 2. Oh, wait. You saw me drink some, right? That wouldn't be very impressive. Impressive thing.
Wow.
Now this. Oh my goodness, I'm running out of stuff, but I've got one more. It's a good one. It's a good one. You ready for the good one? This is the one that looks like real magic. Are you ready for this? It's going to look like real magic for you if you stand about 10 feet further back. No, I'm joking again. I'm joking. I want you to see this one real close. What's this? Alright, so this is one of my favorite things to do. I'm going to sit around and stuffing handkerchiefs in my hand. Thank you. You too. It was my wife's until she didn't like it anymore. Now it's mine. Now, do you know of any... It was your wife's first? Oh. Alright, watch this. Alright, so what do I have in my hand? So where's the handkerchief?
Yeah.
All right, guys. So do you want to know how this one's done? You have two handkerchiefs. We have that one that we keep here, and then we have this one.
Wow.
Go ahead and take a look at that. Pass it around if you'd like.
See, the yoke's on you, huh?
All right, here, I'll go ahead and take that one. I'll go ahead and take that.
Wow.
All right, so go ahead and pull that out for me. Thank you kindly. So you start off by hiding the fake egg, obviously, and then you also want to hide the fake handkerchief. All right. So then you take this, you put it in your hand just like this. Meanwhile, you're holding the other fake egg, right? So you're holding it like this. So when you do it, hold your hand like this, all right? Don't hand it like this. Hold it like this. Now what you're going to do is you're going to shove the handkerchief into your hand, just like that. And then you reveal the egg. But again, don't show them this side, show them this side. Then you pull the handkerchief out of your pocket just like that. And it's that easy. Alright? But here's the thing, sometimes you can have some hecklers. You can have some guys that can give you a hard time, right?
No.
Have we ever had one of those?
No.
No, not at all. That's easy. All you gotta do. What? Peel away the hole.
Yeah.
You didn't see that one coming, did you? It's magic.
They're teasing you, buddy. They're teasing you.
Yeah.
But, let's see. Okay, so that's all my super awesome stuff. Well, come on, I'm a magician. I brought more. You guys want to see some more magic?
Yeah.
Some of this stuff I did last year, but again, it's my favorite stuff to do. So I'd like another volunteer, please. All right, what's your name, buddy? Peter? All right. All right, so what I'd like you to do, please, is go ahead and pick a ball. Not much of a choice, is there? Pick a ball. That one? All right, hold out your hand. Here, you know what? I'm going to come out front here with you so that everybody can see this. Go ahead and take like 3 steps that way. All right, hold out your hand, and we're going to take this and put it in your hand nice and tight, all right? Okay. Now, if I take this ball and put it in this hand right there, where'd it go? One,
Yeah.
2. Hold on. Here. Would you like to help? No? All right.
She's like,
Go
whoa.
ahead and hold on nice and tight. Okay. I've got one more. Where is it? Oh, there it is. That's what we're going to do with this one. We're going to put it in this hand just like that. Where'd it go? 1, 2, 3. All right. Now hold up your hand nice and high. Hold on nice and tight, both hands together. This one's my favorite part, all right? You guys see this one? Thank you for being honest. You know how many people are like, yeah? I'm like, liar. You're right, this is an invisible one. The trick to it is you gotta put it in your hand, snap your fingers, and now it is absolutely visible. You believe me? Kind of. I like you. Would you like me to prove it? First I'm just gonna go, oh shoot, where'd it go? Alright, so let's see, how many are we working with here? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. What? What? Whew. Thought I was going to be in trouble there, right? Oh, I'm not going to do that one. That one's too scary. I will do... All right. This is one of my favorites. I say that every time. You know why? I love magic. All right. I don't need this anymore. Okay. I need another volunteer, preferably a grown-up, because this is the linking rings of danger and possible dismemberment. Liability waiver must be signed prior to volunteering.
I'll do it if nobody else does.
Come on!
All right.
Come on down!
Okay.
All right. So go ahead and stand over here for me.
All right.
Thank you, kindly. All right. And since we love counting, we counted the sweating balls, we counted the cards, now we're going to count the rings. We got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Absolutely solid rings. There's no way for a solid to pass through a solid. I meant to do that. As a matter of fact, I meant to do it and it made it look easy. But if that looks easy, this is even easier. But there's a reason I can do that so easily. Do you see that soft spot right there?
I don't see any soft spots, actually.
Right there.
Oh,
Did you see it? Did you miss it?
I did.
It's right here. Go ahead and blow on it.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
All right. Now here comes the dangerous part. Are you ready? All right. You see this part right here? Go ahead and stick your finger in there. Ha! Danger. Ha! Dismemberment. But no, really. Go ahead. Was that too quick for you? Would you like to see it?
That was.
All right.
Just
what
right.
you do is you want to lay there. Ready? 1, 2.
Wow.
All right. Now go ahead and hold those in your hand just like this. All right? You got it? Now just as easily as they go on, they come back off just like that. Just as easy as they come off, they go back on just like that. You got? Look at that. Give the guy a round of applause.
I didn't do anything.
Oh, you know what? Sometimes 2 rings for a beginner can be a little bit too hard. Go ahead and help me out. All right. So, what we're going to have you do is just hold that ring just like this. All right, a little bit low. And you'll actually see it happen in your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Holy cow! That's amazing.
You see, they're totally, you know what? That's not very impressive if a magician can link a ring, is it? You guys want to see Chris link a ring? Do it!
Yeah, do
That would
it!
impress me.
Chris, would you like to see Chris link a ring?
It would impress me
All
very
right.
much. Okay.
So, what we're going to do, this is the special one, okay?
Okay.
Hold on very tight,
Very tight.
like this.
Like this, all right?
Yes. Remember, like you were holding it like this, and I was holding it like this. 1, 2. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to go 1, 2, 3. All right, and then blink it. Ready?
Okay.
Go.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Just like that. If you don't do it just like
I gotta
that,
sound like a wrestler. Like, okay.
that's
Yeah.
That's
I
right.
sound like
You
Wayne.
gotta go a macho man on it. Ready?
Like Broadway
Ready?
Joe Wayne.
Like
out.
Luigi. Like Luigi.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah!
I am very. I'm amazed.
Ready for his match. Good job, Chris.
Wow.
Yeah!
So we can call that the wrestling rings.
Nice.
All right. So that's all my like prop stuff that I have. But I always have a deck of cards. You guys want to see more? Or I mean, I could always go home.
No!
Ooh,
We want more!
Has anybody seen the politics trick? I know Chris has.
What is that?
This one is about politics. You guys want to talk about? I know it's a kids' party, but don't worry. I'm not going to pick sides. I don't care if you're on the left or the right, or if you walk that fine line down the middle. You see, in politics, it all comes down to 3 things. Okay? Now, first, in politics, you always get promises. Second, you get more promises. But of course, what will politics be without lies? I need to always keep your eye on the lie. Sometimes they'll take it and they'll try and cover it up. They're really sneaky like that. And right when you think it's on the bottom, no, that's promises. Now, if you were to guess it or on the top, you'd have a 50-50 chance of being right, but again, you find more promises. So, of course, we had 2 promises, 1 lie. The lie must be in the middle, right? Yeah. That's more promises. So I know what you're thinking, well, where's the lie? The lie's on the bottom, been there the whole time? Well, that was just promises a second ago. You see, in politics, you find out all their promises will later turn out to be lies, lies, and more lies. Do you know why? Well, I'm going to tell you. In politics, you always get promises. You always get lies. But what you never see is the truth. Want to check this out?
Wow.
Does it pass?
I'm impressed.
All right. Now, I'm gonna end it on this one. This one is it's a good one. Imagine that we were about 100 years ago in New York City and we're walking down the street. As a matter of fact, we're not going to say we. We're going to say...
With me?
No, not you.
Her? What I do?
100 years
You're walking
ago.
to New York City.
Oh,
Pretending.
okay. I'm in New
That
York
you're walking
City.
down New York City.
I'm walking New York City.
You're walking and you pass the Orpheum. And on the marquee, you see a name. Harry Houdini, live tonight. You think, I got some time. Of course, the smartwatch wasn't working because it was 100 years ago. So you go in. And wouldn't you know it, during Harry Houdini's performance, he calls on you. And he says, Miss, I would like you to please join me on stage. So you walk up, and he brings out some cards. And he has you select one. Now, you take that card out, and he does some amazing stuff, almost as good as what I just did to you. And then that one card that you selected, he lets you keep. And you put it inside your purse. Now fast forward 100 years, and here we are. Well, not as downtown. I see you have your purse here. Now, what card did he pick? Did you pick? When you worked with him?
Queen of Hearts.
Queen of Hearts.
We were playing with money though.
Oh, this is magic. We weren't gambling.
Yeah, we were using cards.
All right. It was the Queen of Hearts. Now, what I'm going to show you is a deck of cards. And in this deck of cards, we have a whole bunch of names. All right, can you guys read some of these to me?
Clark, Will, something.
Well, you see that all of these names are different. Every single last one. There's something also funny about them. They're all short, right? But there's also another strange thing about these names. Now we had, what card did you say it was?
The Queen of Hearts.
The Queen of Hearts? Alright. So we're going to look through them, and alright, so we got the Queen of Hearts. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take your Queen of Hearts, we're going to put it right here. For everybody to see. And now we're going to notice. We got Ray, we got Evan, Bruce, and so on. Every single name is different. Every single name is short enough to write onto a card. But there's one other thing about these cards. Every single name.
Boy name.
Exactly. It's a boy name. Now, you said you would pick, when you went to see Harry Houdini 100 years ago,
I look good for my age, right?
Darn good. He had you pick a card, and that was Harry Houdini. But wouldn't you know it? The name on the back of your card.
Yeah.
Magic.
Go, Harry.
Wow.
That's all I got.
Yay!